Thank you very much. We'd like to extend our appreciation to Major Lisa Kaczynski from the Indian National Guard for this great rendition of our national anthem. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to recognize Mr. Tom Mattice, Director of Rowdy-Bush VA Medical Center. Thank you, Mr. Mattice, for being here. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our Lieutenant Governor, Sue Ellspermann, for a few remarks. Ma'am?
Thank you, Roger. It is a great privilege on behalf of Governor Pence and I to be here, to be at this outstanding event that is now in its 8th year. First, I want to thank the committee for assembling all these prospective employers and for reaching out to assist our most important Hoosier veterans. A special thanks to Walmart and all the other companies and organizations who helped as sponsors to underwrite the cost to execute an event of this size. And here's a big one. There are more than 200 prospective employers here that are recruiting and hiring the veterans who are our special guests today. Would you join me in applauding all of those employers? You know, as Hoosiers, we've always looked for ways to honor and assist our veterans. We know that so many of these men and women have chosen to serve our country and have even sustained injuries standing in our stead against those who would take away our freedoms. Some of them have had their lives and their careers interrupted by this service. The good news, however, is that veterans have such important life skills as well as job skills that are so transferable into the market, and that's evidenced by the 200 employers here today. Hiring events like this provide a very convenient way for veterans to learn about the available jobs and the employers to see the quality of our veteran job applicants. Please accept my thanks once again to all those participating, for all those employers, and let's make Indiana the state that works for our veterans. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor Ellspermann. We thank you for those timely remarks. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the Honorable Greg Ballard, the Mayor of Indianapolis.
Thanks, Colonel. I appreciate it very much, and it's really great to see everybody here today and to see all of these 200 employers. I think it's absolutely tremendous. I think it does send a signal that we are ready and able to help our veterans when they return. I think that's so important. As most of you know, I wore that uniform for quite a while. I wore the right uniform, I have to get that out, and the problem is he's probably speaking next, so he's going to get me back. That's okay. But I like to think that the city and both the state are really trying to do everything we possibly can to help with joblessness and homelessness with the veterans, because we do have some issues that we need to solve. We need to do a little bit better than we are. I think we've been very aggressive, frankly, but I think there's another level that we can all get to, and that's really what we're trying to do. And we do have more veterans events coming up. We have a Veterans Families Appreciation Day in May. We have the Mayor's Appreciation Day in August. We want everybody to come out for those events also to keep celebrating. And the one in August is also a career fair also. So that's important to remember also. So I want everybody to really, when the veterans go around today, just thank the companies, if you will, just for being here, because I think that sends a signal that they are on board with what really needs to be done. And I always, sometimes at different events, I have to remind people that not everybody has to be here today. They choose to be here to serve, and I think that's very important. And our veterans have done their job in serving, and I want these companies to continue to do their job and helping our veterans in their transition to civilian life. I think that's all important. We're all in this thing together. I appreciate so much let me come out today. Just have a great day today. No snow today.
this time, I'd like to introduce Brigadier General Wayne Black, Assistant Adjutant General, Indiana National Guard.
Well, good morning. The mayor kind of opened it up and allowed me to go ahead and take a shot what I want. Anyone that serves our state and nation in the military, I mean, it's always a pleasure to do so. And I'm sure if you ask the mayor, he'll tell you that we've had a wonderful time, and I'm still having a wonderful time in being able to serve our state and nation. But one of the things I want to say is it is an honor and a privilege to be here for this event. I think this is an amazing event where we can show support to the men and women that have worn the fabric of our nation and have served the cause that they've been called to do. I want to thank all the employers that came out to show their support, because I think that Hoosier State definitely supports our veterans. And we really appreciate, particularly those that are currently in the uniform and those that have worn the uniform, really appreciate all that support. I also want to thank the staff that put this together, all the folks that came together to make this event successful. When I looked at as the Lieutenant Governor said, over 200 employers that are out here, it just warms your heart that everyone is very supportive of our veterans. And that just shows Hoosier hospitality, and we're thankful for that. For all the veterans that are out here that are seeking employment, take advantage of this opportunity. There are a lot of employers out here that support us, and they have those positions that you can utilize your skills and your talents to help better their organizations. So thanks everyone. I look forward to a wonderful day out here today, and I also echo the sentiments of the mayor, and hopefully no more snow. Thank you.
Thank you, General Black. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Jenny Kane, Military and Veterans Assistant, Senator Dan Coates.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here and help with this. And Monica Kozlowski, our other team player at the Coates office, and the Senator couldn't be here today. As you know, he's busy and trying to duke it out in Washington. So he wrote me this, he gave me this letter to read to you. Dear friends, good morning, and thank you for participating in the 8th annual Operation Hire a Hoosier Veteran Job Fair. As you know, Hoosier veterans bring a unique set of skills, leadership capabilities, and experiences that can translate into valuable, hard-working employees. Today, these talented veterans will have the chance to meet with nearly 200 employers and learn about many new opportunities available throughout Indiana. I'm excited about the connections that will be made today. I want to say thank you to everyone who helped make this event possible, and I look forward to a great day today for all of you. Thank you sincerely, Dan Coates.
Mrs. Kane. Final introduction today is my pleasure at this time to introduce Ms. Teresa Petrie. She is Military Veterans Assistant to Senator Donnelly. Thank you very much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've all been waiting for. This concludes our opening ceremony. Welcome to Operation Hire a Hoosier Veteran. Let's have a great day and a very productive day. Thank you, everyone.